Hello, Lucy. The France indeed. Feel like complete dog shit, you think you got a fever? That's not good. Unget the fever. I command you. Get rid of it. Not asked since yesterday, barely got out of bed today. Oh, that sucks. Gotta get better. You gotta work tomorrow. You could just go and infect everyone at work. I don't know how you feel towards your colleagues. Why is that -9? I think that's normal. What are we painting today? Medicine for Lucy? Maybe? I don't know. I'll find out what we're painting today. I think we're going after Renoir so that we can repaint all the people that he unpainted, I think is the gist of things. Although I expect there will be twists and turns along the way. It could be from the manual labor, Lucy. There we go. Right, it's time for our weekly... Do we have to reboot the game to stop the lag or not? Place your bets now. And also, please tell me if the game is quieter than usual. I feel like it's turned down slightly on OBS, but I can't tell. Load into the game. What do we get? Do we get... Okay, we're good apparently. I no longer know how it decides whether we're good or not. Anyway, camp. Oh yeah, we need to start this by doing like 1,000,000 cutscenes, I imagine, as we talk to everyone. Yeah, I was thinking it's still lowered from Thief as well, but I'll turn it up to 6. Thief was on the other scene, so it should be the other audio source, but okay, we'll see. Hopefully I changed it back to normal and I didn't just cause problems, because let me tell you, when editing something and audio or video changes in the middle of it, it's fucking annoying. Let's talk to Esquier first, because he's the goat.
Oh, tout le monde est en colère contre toi.
Yeah, yes, everyone should be mad at Verso. He's done a bad thing.
Toi aussi.
Les esquiers peuvent ressentir tout un tas d'émotions. La joie, la tristesse, mais la colère, c'est interdit.
Esquiers are always rad.
Quand on s'énerve, ça finit toujours mal.
Oh dear.
Ouais, je sais.
Okay, well that's ominous.
Mais de toute façon, je pourrais jamais me mettre en colère contre toi.
Okay, Esquier's not angry at Verso. I am. I understand, but I'm still angry at him. Hello.
Laisse tomber.
Yeah, valid. So
Je n'ai
valid.
pas besoin d'entendre tes excuses.
So valid.
Tu as fait ce que tu pensais avoir à faire. D'accord. Tu t'es trompé. Mais... tant pis.
Je pensais que tu le prendrais bien plus mal.
C'était le cas au début. Mais ça m'a...
I didn't mean to cut her off.
Tout ce que je savais sur notre monde est faux. Et tu sais quoi? Je m'en fiche. Parce que la seule chose qui compte, c'est que ceux qui sont morts ne le sont pas vraiment.
Also valid.
Ce qui veut dire... que je vais pouvoir revoir mon mari.
Also valid.
Ciel.
Oh, allons. Je te sacrifierai sans le moindre remords pour le retrouver. Alors... je comprends.
I'd sacrifice Verso in a heartbeat to get anyone back. Once again, that's a joke. It's just a bit. I don't actually hate him.
Merci.
Feel compelled to clarify that every time
Du moment que
because
tu me ramènes, Pierre.
otherwise
Tu me dois bien ça.
people will come in angry in the chat.
Ça marche.
Throw him to the wolves for a Mars bar. That's so valid, Lucy. Hello, my goat. How are you doing?
J'avais raison de pas te faire confiance.
Yes, you were correct, Loon.
Et qu'aurais-tu fait à ma place?
Everything completely different.
J'aurais certainement pas trahi mon expédition. Et j'aurais prévenu les autres que tous ceux à qui elle tenait étaient sur le point de se faire effacer. Et elle aussi, d'ailleurs. Bref, je leur aurais dit la vérité. Parce qu'après tout ce qu'on a dû endurer, on méritait bien ça.
She is 100% correct.
Alors, tu aurais choisi ton expédition plutôt que ta mère.
I'd choose living people, yes.
C'est ça ton problème. Tu
More
réfléchis
people.
toujours sur la base de fausses dichotomies.
Yeah.
Sauf que là, c'était pas forcément l'un ou l'autre. D'autres solutions existaient. Mais pour ça, il aurait fallu nous faire suffisamment confiance pour nous parler.
Sachant ce que tu sais maintenant, tu m'aurais aidé à chasser ma mère hors du tableau. Je ne m'excuse pas de l'avoir sauvée. Mais je regrette d'avoir trahi votre confiance à toutes. Et je ferai tout mon possible pour aider à ramener tout le monde.
On verra bien, j'imagine.
Have you considered, Lucy, like, I don't know, I can't remember the names of any medicines. Like paracetamol? Hey, what, are you also angry at Verso? You probably didn't get gommaged.
Yabé.
Yeah, he's just he's just out here having a good time. And there's Alicia. Where the fuck is Monaco? Where's the dog? Where's the widow doggy? Is he over here? There he is.
Je ne suis pas du genre à te dire que je te l'avais bien dit, mais si ma mémoire est
I
bonne,
love this guy.
je te l'avais bien dit.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. They will all be under a different name even if they are the same.
Merci du soutien.
Et ça valait la peine. Qu'est-ce que tu comptes faire maintenant?
Je vais faire de mon mieux pour regagner leur confiance.
You never had my trust to begin with, Verso.
À mon avis, il va y avoir du
And I
boulot.
don't understand why you had anyone else's to begin with. You were the most sus guy ever. He was acting so sus and everyone trusted him, and it's like, excuse me? Pardon? No, the curator! How am I gonna upgrade my weapons? Fuck! Unbelievable. I thought he would probably be gone. Monaco is puppy goaded no matter his form. That's because he is a puppy, no matter his form. Hello, Alicia. How are you doing?
Il faut
Well, you kept
hors du
Maëlle,
tableau
didn't
avant
you?
qu'il efface tout.
I forgot that she kept the name Maëlle. Never mind. Hello, Maëlle. Yeah. A new father is in fact required. As I said last stream, family chosen more than inherited. Like, you could just say fuck off, Renoir, and I will repeatedly every time I see him. The only positive you can say for Renoir is that he has aura.
Je suis surpris qu'il ne l'ait pas déjà fait.
Hello, Scarlet King, welcome.
Il est affaibli par son combat contre maman. C'est sans doute pour ça qu'il ne s'en est pas encore pris à nous. Mais ça m'étonnerait que ça dure longtemps.
Si ton père et toi continuez à vous battre, vous risquez de détruire le monde à nouveau. Une autre fracture. Sauf que cette fois, c'est toi qui
You
pourrais te
see,
retrouver
that's why
piégé
you
à
kill
l'intérieur
him.
du monolithe.
Quelle est l'alternative?
That's why you kill him in real life. Come out of the painting, it's just stab him through the neck.
Peut-être que tu pourrais rentrer à la maison.
Verso.
Vous ne cessez de vous affronter, et pourtant vous recherchez tous la même chose.
Non.
No, they're not.
Aline veut retrouver son fils. Renoir veut qu'Aline et toi rentriez à la maison, et toi, tu veux revoir Gustave. Le cycle qu'il nous fallait briser, ça n'est pas celui du gommage. C'est la souffrance et le deuil de votre famille.
Okay, that's another false dichotomy like Loon was talking about though, because like Gustav can actually be brought back by the established lore. Like, that's different.
Tout notre monde supporte le fardeau du deuil de votre famille.
Like, all of those options hurt someone else except for Gustav being brought back. Can I can, okay. Her white hair is fine, but I simply prefer the stuff I already had her wearing. There we go. I just prefer it. How's it going? Been busy? I mean, I'm always doing something, so you could say that I'm always busy. Not been that busy. Oh, this is just over here now. Okay. Wait, so that implies that either Verso could do this the whole time, or everyone could do this here the whole time. Either way, what did we bother with the curator for? Challenges? Challenges? Give me a second. There's new stuff in my game. There's new stuff in my game. I want Gustav back. I mean, Mael wants Gustav back. I'm just pointing out that out of those options that he presented, bringing Gustav back is the only one that doesn't hurt other people. It's a bit of a false dichotomy. But hello, Popo, welcome. Is the story over? No, we're in Act 3. Yes, I'm upgrading all of my weapons. I don't have a grandiose catalyst. Lance-ram. Just make Verso even more overpowered, and Medallum's already. I suppose that means I could... why does CL have so many weapons I haven't looked at? Is it because I never do anything with her? I mean, Lucy, if the first act was like, I don't know what, like 10 hours, and the second act was like 30 hours, and then the third act was like 1 hour, I would imagine the game would probably have won less awards because its pacing would be fucking whack. One sun charge, apply 1 burn per hit taken. Counterattacks, apply 1 burn per active sun charge. Okay, whatever. Cool. Curse self on back. Okay. Sprung on his own should be a 1 hour fight. Honestly, yes. That's such dogshit headcanon, Scarlet King. Like, I don't mean to be rude, but that's... That is the alternative of the 2 plot twists that I proposed could be the plot twist of the game. That was the one that would make me say that it would make the story bad. I hate that every time it happens in a story. That's just the same as it was all a dream. It's fucking shit, and it's clearly not what's going on here. That's just bad story. It's like, hey, all that stuff that was really cool and interesting, it didn't actually happen. Haha, fuck you. That's the same thing, but with drugs, Lucy. But it's completely different, Scarlet King, because the painting is an actual fucking pocket dimension that you can enter. I know you were on one about this last time as well, about like, what's the proof that they're conscious? And the same as the proof that any character in anything is conscious. Like, you're just really manifesting it not being real when that's clearly not what the stories are going for, and the themes of the story wouldn't work if that was what the story was going for. Like... Sure, you can hold your head canon, but it's completely an antithesis to the entire story and setting and everything that's happening, and it's a worse story if it was the case. Hello, Earthly Entity. Hello, Fergus. How is everyone? Why is YouTube different all of a sudden? Well, the whole YouTube is bad channel on the Discord kind of... can tell you about that. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna bother. I should... What's the other possible twist that I thought of? Essentially what happened. It was essentially what happened. I mean, not all of what happened, because there was a lot of complex of what happened, but the thing of the real world existing outside of the painted world. Because there's two ways you could have with a painted world. Is you could have a world that's painted and that's just how the gods work and they painted a world. You could have that. Or you could have a painted world that is literally a painting you can enter. There's two ways you can go with having a painted world where that world is a real dimension of some sort. And that was the other one that I thought was likely to be the case, was that it was going to actually be a painting that you could enter. And that the real world probably existed outside it. I suppose technically we haven't had it confirmed that the outside world is the real world because they haven't said the word Paris, but it clearly is. I feel like Mael is often the most powerful member of the party, and I think it's intentional on the developer's part, Lucy. Devs really just looked at those paintings from Super Mario and were like, what if this was French and sad? I don't think Super Mario was the first piece of media to do entering a game. Sorry, entering a painting takes you into a world. Sorry, I got confused in the middle of my sentence there. Yeah, I don't think Super Mario did that first, but yeah. At least it's not alternate/merging timeline, because that server used an annoying... Yeah, that would be the next worst thing after it was all a metaphor. It's all a metaphor would probably have made me quit the game, to be frank. But that would also have been bad. You don't watch E33 content? Yeah, well... I mean, you're watching E33 content right now. Okay, Healing Tin is fully upgraded. Energy Tin and a Revive Tin still got stuff to go. There was a whole load of I should have done this at the end of last stream so that it was still in my memory. I looked at the painted world of Ariamis and decided to make something slightly but not much less disturbing. I don't know, I think Clair Obscur is much less disturbing. Despite the fact that this is a story of grief and many very, very disturbing and terrible things have happened, there's definitely a lot more hope in the themes of this game. There is no hope in the themes of Dark Souls. Scarlet King describing what Clair Obscur would be if Marvel made it. Yeah, I can't remember all the different luminas I wanted to equip. Fly shell for 3 turns. There was a whole load of stuff. Well, everyone should have that for a start. Sorry, I have to look through all this or I'm never going to remember any of it. And Verso should have that. Oh yeah, that one, and these ones are all ridiculously powerful. I remember some of these. Oh, can these energizing starts be equipped? Do they stack? That's crazy if they stack. It's slightly quiet. It's very ominous quietness going on. They do stack. That's really, really good actually. That's energizing start 2 and 3. Have I don't have energizing start 1. I've got 2, 3, and 4. Did I just never unlock the Lumina for it? That'll be classic. Supposing it's a, yeah, I already got that first. Yeah, because I don't remember all of the different things that I got. I got like a million different Luminas last time and I wanted to give everyone all of them. And unfortunately I've forgotten them because it's been a week. Okay. I don't think there's anything there that I particularly want for Lune, to be honest. My guy over here, I want you to have Breaker and Attack Lifesteal, which requires giving you 14 more Lumina points. And you... I feel like you should get, like... Where was the fucking... Stay marked? I think my L should have that. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. And then what about the ones that I haven't learned the Luminas for? Longer Shell is on Monaco for some reason. I don't know why that's on him. Perilous Parry. No, thank you. Greater Defenseless. Okay, yeah, that one was good. That one's for Verso at some point as well. The Second Chance is really good for Lune, but I don't want to put it on because it reduces the critical. I can't talk. Oh yeah, this goes on my L. It would reduce her critical chance. Yeah, so you get that right now. She's got so much health. And then we need Verso to unlock some of these. You still haven't unlocked the breaking attack one. I want you to unlock... I'm all the way down here. Energizing turn? Oh, right, yeah. I've already unlocked that. What's the best one to unlock first? Spell the first negative status effect received and gain 2 AP is really good. Plus 15% to defenseless damage application. I'm actually going to unlock that first because that is genuinely really good for Verso because he applies defenseless on his base attack. So it's what, 14 and 9 I think are what I want. I think it's 14 and 9 are what I want for these two. I really should have done this at the end of last stream. It would have made a slightly more interesting beginning. Why are they in a different order now? Chat, why are they in a different order? I swear they're in a different order. Angie. 9 for you, so you're going to be at 23. And then 14 for you, so you're going to be at 34. Peak. They're in unlock order, yeah, but I don't think they were before. I'm certain they weren't in unlock order before. We want you to have Breaker, and what the fuck was the other one I wanted to give him? I've already forgotten. Oh, Lord. I don't remember. I've forgotten. Incredible. Well done, Molly. Random defense is so funny. Okay, I'm just going to give him critical break because that's the kind of guy he is. Yeah, I don't remember what the other one I wanted to give him was. And then Mael, you get... Stay marked. It's really good. It was the same order before. Why does it look different? Okay, why does she still have more stuff in her wardrobe? Oh, because I haven't scrolled over her real hair. No, still? I scrolled over that! Verso also has new clothes. Does he have anything good? Oh, right, I can give him Renoir's suit. Yeah, let's give him that. Why is Mael not white this screen? Because I changed the stuff back because I liked how she looked before better. What do you think? Right, I think that's everything. I've spoken to everyone. It's redone my controller. I've got a couple of things to do. Wait, hold on. I've got to check what challenges are first. Hold on. What the fuck are challenges? Make your life harder by activating challenge options. Oh, interesting. Oh my god. Times 100! The times 2 might actually be good if things are still dying too quickly. I might actually turn that on. That's interesting. Write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices first. Mael finds a spot where she can write. Spends time writing in Gustav's journal. Writes about everything. The painters, Aline, Renoir, so no matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. 100-hour Sprong fight. She's sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they will want to read this story. Yes. Should limit my damage when fighting Renoir so he can do more aura. Maybe. What if he has like 5 million health? Remember the current objective. Return to Lumière and defeat Renoir. Check up on the others.
Chouette coiffure.
I've changed it back. What's she gonna say? What's she gonna say in response? Because I've changed it back.
Ah, oui. Ça.
Yeah, it's the same as it was before now, isn't it?
J'arrive pas à croire qu'il y a un autre monde là-haut. Un monde que je verrai jamais.
Je suis désolée. Ma mémoire... Je vous l'aurais dit si j'avais su.
Pas la peine de t'excuser. Tu étais prise au piège, toi aussi. Tu vivais avec nous et tu es des nôtres. Même si tu es aussi des leurs.
C'est tellement bizarre. Je me rappelle de 2 enfances distinctes. 2 foyers, 2 lumières.
Tu n'es plus une orpheline. Tu as enfin retrouvé ta famille.
Hey, it's just like I
Tu ne
said.
veux pas aller la rejoindre?
No, the wrong family.
Je les aime, mais... Ils
Yeah.
ne sont plus vraiment là.
There we go, it's just like I said.
Ils ont tous disparu. Ma famille...
I can't remember who Emma is.
Et aussi Gustave et Emma.
Someone who was paying more attention to me in Act 1. Who's Emma again?
Et même si j'étais incapable d'en avoir conscience à l'époque, toutes les familles qui se sont occupées de moi à un moment ou à un autre.
Maëlle, Ça fait beaucoup de choses à digérer d'un seul coup. M'en parle pas. Mais pour la première fois,
Gustav's sister. Oh,
je
right,
ressens de
yes.
nouveau de l'espoir.
She's been in like 2 scenes, that's why I forgot about her. To be fair, she was in 1 scene last episode, but so really I should remember. But they didn't say her name, so it's not my fault. Create the greatest expedition in history. Hello, Lumière theme. Troubleras-tu, clair obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair obscur, troubleras-tu, que bras Eiffel. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouveras sans elle. Clair obscur, troubleras-tu, que bras Eiffel. Clair obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouveras sans elle. I thought we were going to be going around the world doing this ourselves, to be honest. But sure, I'll take a montage. Oh. Oh, clair, obscur, troubleras-tu, clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, troubleras-tu, que bras Eiffel. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouveras sans elle. Clair, obscur, troubleras-tu, que bras Eiffel. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures, trouveras sans elle. I seem to have an army now. I wasn't expecting that. This key ability unlocked, fucking fly. I need to see what this type of flying is like. Oh god, there's ultra cool quotes in my chat. Final objective. Head back to Lumière and expel Renoir from the canvas. Yeah, fuck that guy. Oh wait, we're on the beach? Oh.
Une fois prêt, on va à Lumière.
Yeah, I'm not ready yet. Une second. Is this? Oh, this is Dark Shores. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, no, this is outside the area. Never mind, this is outside the area. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. I don't want to know anything about what the next game might be because I don't know how this game ends. So I don't even want to know what it might focus on, please. Absolutely nothing in regard to that. Even knowing what the next game could potentially focus on can affect my theories about what might happen next in this game. Okay, let's pop into Dark Shores just to test our strength against the stuff in here. Are we still around? We are still around. The fucking terrors are still here. Bloodied beach. Hey, I had an army in that cutscene. Where's my army? Now these guys had hella speed as well. Am I cooked? Am I still cooked fighting them? I'm not. Now the problem is this guy here can only he doesn't have the 9,000 cap removed, or 10,000 I suppose, can you please mark one of them? Okay, you can't. Okay, we're gonna try and mark one of them. Percé is gonna be 2, so we get 3 shots to mark. Watch them not be markable. Well, stats say fuck me. 22,000 damage. They have a little bit of health. Chat, they have a small amount of health. It might be a little, they might still be a little strong. Let's see how much damage they do.
Attention.
I don't remember their attacks. Okay. Oh, you bound my L? That's cheating.
Faites attention.
Attention, Maël. Tu t'en tireras pas.
Army's still in tutorial mode. Difficult but doable, yeah. Can you attack Loon so that she can die and heal my L? That would be exceptionally peak. How is Verso still not taking damage?
Prête à esquiver.
Summons a dark spirit. Yes, attack her. Kill her. Never mind. There we go. That's what I want to see.
Dansons.
Attention, Mael, what do you want her to do? Yeah, what do you want her to do? She's fucking stuck! But also, you needed to, we had to sacrifice Loon. It was essential. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Right, let's have a look here. Yeah, we're kind of in... We're in problem mode. Can you be marked? Yes, you can. And we're gonna res Lune, and she is going to immediately play because she is a cheater. Hey, how do you feel about some break damage? How do you feel about 1 or 2 critical hits? He performs a strange combo. What is he, a mime? Timings are problematic. I want to keep rezzing Loon because she keeps healing everyone, but they get a lot of turns. I'm gonna gun all of my points into you. Yeah, my gunshot does break damage. And now you're on S anyway. And then we res Loon again.
Me revoilà.
The great thing about Loon is that she can do insane break damage. And then we once again do Electrify on you. Oh, I should have played I fucked up.
Survie, s'il te plaît. Survie, s'il te plaît. Dégage. Ok.
I was really hoping you'd kill Loon.
Il faut parer.
Attention, Verso.
Well, that wasn't Loon, but it does function. Are you breakable? You are breakable, so we need to bring Verso back. That's fine. Please, Mark. Nope. My strategy these days is just allow my characters to die and then bring them back to life. No. Who the fuck is... Oh, I see, yeah. I was looking at chat and I was thinking who the fuck is Marcus as well. I forget that I keep saying Marcus. Listen, it's just funny, okay? Oh, get over it, Loon. Fucking get over it. Don't be such a baby. Cast lightning.
Tonnerre. Éclat.
I don't think so. Neither of you are burning. Catch fire. You didn't catch fire. What's the point of you if you're not going to catch fire? Unbelievable behavior. I fucked it.
Il faut parer.
Ow.
Survie, s'il te plaît.
Ow.
Ah, esquive.
I might not be very good at the timings. And then we can pour everything into gunning you this time, I think. This strategy's not failed yet. I think I'm gonna run out of revive potions before it succeeds, though. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. The important part is electrify. Oh wait, she doesn't have the thing on. I didn't give her the weapon. Oh hey, consume 4 stains 4 turns in a row. That's just because I keep casting electrify, because it's my best attack by a million miles. And now you're burning and I don't have any use for it. Oh, that was bad.
Lune, fais gaffe.
No.
Je m'en occupe.
Why do they keep attacking? I mean, I'm okay with them keeping attacking Lune, but Duelist made the same mistake. It's a bad idea. Ooh, if only I had one more attack point. I could probably break you with the break damage from the attack. Well, you'll certainly be breakable. Oh yes, base attack can break. I'm so good. Oh, Berserk, that's hacks. Did you see the hacking? They're hacking. La Chroma Cauliflower. Marathon without painted power on everybody. I'm realizing that. I am understanding this. I didn't want you to break right there, to be honest. Ah, fuck it. Give me the action points. You're probably gonna die anyway. I way too early.
Bon, tant pis.
S'il te plaît.
I don't seem to be able to parry that reliably, and I don't know why. Oh, I've got rid of the mark. Stupid. They definitely have reduced mark chance. Feels that way at least.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
What if you didn't? He's moving like Manus. Bro is moving like Manus. Oh, this is slightly different. Never mind, it's the same. There's absolutely no difference.
On en finit.
I don't think I fucked up another mark. Maybe I did, I don't know. Why don't I have any of his 9s equipped? Is it because I'm cringe and poor? It may be because I'm cringe and poor. Oh, imagine if he had paint power on him. Typhoon.
Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
A strange combo. I don't think so. What if you don't perform a strange combo? Oh, you can kill Loom, that's fine. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. No, you can, never mind. I was wrong. He in fact could kill Loon. He actually killed Loon without much trouble. I was incorrect. When I spam gunned as Verso? Oh yeah, but that's because I wasn't trying to mark it as Verso. I was trying to mark it as Mael, but for Verso I was just trying to pour in all of my action points.
J'en ferai bon usage.
Yeah, you're...
Tonnerre.
Okay, you're done. You're dead. You're the goon man. No, why did I call him that? You're the gone man. I said the word gone. I didn't say a different word. Whatever word you thought you heard, I didn't.
Bataille esquivée.
Confiance. Prépare-toi.
Bro, I swear. That definitely is different. I may have called him the good man. That's my fault, to be fair. It is true, I may have called him the good man. I recognize this, and I shouldn't have called him that, and I apologize for my lapse in judgment. I don't have anything that gets better with A, which is quite upsetting.
C'est parti.
Maybe speed boost would have been better. Summon a spear.
Attention, Maël. Attention, Maël. Je m'en occupe.
Confiance.
Why am I not healing my L? Am I stupid? Chat, I might be stupid. Hold on. I have to heal my L.
Ne meurs pas.
Faisons couler l'encre.
Why is nobody on fire? I'm upset.
Prête à esquiver.
Summon a spear.
Bon, tant pis.
That's not a spear. That's the opposite of a spear. That's the bad one. That's the only one that's actually a problem. To be honest, if I'm being real with you. What the fuck are your gradient attacks again? It's sabotage and striker. I don't know why I said those in French accents. Neither of those are French words. I was just being a little silly.
C'est la dernière fois que je...
I was just being a little silly. You know me, I always cast Typhoon when I have the opportunity.
C'est tout sauf impressionnant.
Oh right, I forgot he was bound. Well, that's cringe. You're cringe and you should feel cringe.
Sur moi.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, mate. I'm sorry. You're dead. You're alive, motherfucker! Nah, that's crazy. How's he still alive?
Dansons.
That's a problem. That wasn't a problem.
En défense. Barré.
Summon a spear, you motherfucker. That isn't a spear. Okay, I've got 2 revives left. And I'm about to use them both right now. Because Loon gets to play, and then she immediately gets to revive. Wait, hold on. Hold on, great attack. It just heals allies. You get to play again after your first radiant attack turn, don't you? Hold on. Loon can do something and... yeah. No? Previously, that's always been how it's been. Okay, well, I lose. I lose now. What the fuck? Apparently, that's not how it is. I'm also confused. What the fuck? Why did they change the mechanics on me? Oh, that's bullshit. That's such bullshit. My guys aren't... They don't have enough speed to do anything.
Je préfère ça.
Summon a dark spear, you fuck. Okay, that works. That's such incredible amounts of bullshit. Seriously, what the fuck happened there? CL, do you have anything that can break? Sure as hell doesn't.
Voilà ta carte.
Oh wow, that's dog shit.
Attention. Fais gaffe, Monoko.
Don't touch my dog. Ow, he touched my dog. He touched my dog again. My dog's dead. He killed my dog. Phantom Blade can break? I don't have enough action points. Okay, well, I need my dog back. Don't kill my dog. You killed my dog once before and I didn't appreciate it then, and I wouldn't ever appreciate it again. Incredible, so much damage. Well done. Well done, doggy.
J'accepte.
Vas-y, essaie.
Why aren't you summoning the spear? Did he just give up on the attack?
Dame Fortune m'a souri aujourd'hui.
Oh, well, that's great. Phantom Blade can break, thanks for that. That didn't help. That did not help. That in fact did not help. Oh, I should have done a gradient attack. That was stupid. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Well. Can you please summon a dark spear? What does my guy do? Mighty Strike Sanctuary. Sanctuary is not useful. You see, I got to play again here. What is going on with that? Why does my guy not have anything that can break? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with my guy? Well, anyway, this is over.
J'accepte votre danse.
Maybe not. It will be when he comes in for the melee. Yeah, okay, this will be it. Oh, never mind, I'm good. Yeah, you see what? Why did Why did Loon just get fucked? Why did the game just fuck Loon? That's unbelievable behavior. Imagine if you were to summon a Dark Spear, it would be so fun and cool of you. Oh, my guy can't even do anything. It must be defeat.
Oh, vraiment.
Well, that's it. Cringe and poor. I'm not going to retry. That's wasting too much time. I don't. I need the thing on everyone else. I only died there because the game fucked Loon. That's so unbelievably cringe. Technicality involving one of my Pictos? I don't think so. Can't be healed. Damage randomly changed. 50% powerful damage increase. None of those say you don't get multiple turns in a row. And none of my Luminas do either. Staggering. This is new map music. Yeah, there's nothing here that does that. The game just really doesn't like me. I just want to check my Pictos here and see. If I scroll all the way down to the bottom. Energizing Start 2 is there. Do I have Energizing Start 1? How did I miss Energizing Start 1? It's somewhere out there and I didn't get it. That's crazy. You have a new weapon? Gain 1 rank on counterattack, 50% increased counterattack damage. Huh. That's pretty good. But not good enough. And yes, I need to level up Loon's special weapon that she got. This one, Brasselam. Plus 5% of a gradient charge on a critical hit. Plays immediately after wearing shoes. Hold on, I'm gonna pop into camp and upgrade that weapon actually.
Il va bien pouvoir améliorer nos...
Shut up, Loon. I'm already on it. I'm already on it, Loon. Be quiet. She's come here with the intent of upgrading her weapon and she's like, who's gonna do it? There you go. It is less damage and it's not dark, but oh, look at those critical chance increases and gain 5% charge on...
Moi, je peux le faire.
Ah, Mael's doing it, I see. There's the explanation. Nice that they put in an explanation. Yeah, because this is in fact guaranteed plus 5% of a gradient charge every time Loon hits something. So, for example, when I use Electrify, and it does the maximum possible attacks it can do because I have 100% crit chance, well, that's going to be a lot of gradient charge. How many hits does Electrify do when it hits all of them? I haven't actually bothered trying to count. It looks like it's like, I don't know, 6, 8, something like that. It's definitely an even number, I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. I say definitely and then I'm like, I don't have any reason that it is definitely an even number. Hello, Zaindrake, welcome. Loon is awesome for a gradient battery for the team, Verso too, depending on the build. Yeah, Loon is... My current build tactic is that Mael is just can't die and does ridiculous amounts of damage. Verso is kind of there, I suppose, and Loon keeps dying and it heals everyone. How am I liking the game so far? This is one of my favorite games of all time. This is such a good game. It's incredible. It's fantastic. Very, very, very few flaws. And just, so far, a brilliant story. Incredible gameplay, incredible music, incredible graphics. Just everything is good. I love it. But yeah, my current strategy is win by Loon dying. Right, let's have a look at how the flying works. Just go back for the concert in Paris last week? Hell yeah. It was so fun. Yeah, I bet it was. I was actually convinced to play this game because of the soundtrack. I have a friend from France who knew about this game before it hit like the big time over in the UK, who told me that I should go and listen to the soundtrack. And I did, and I was like, yeah, I need to play this game at some point. Right, how does flying work? Okay. Sort of, it's hover flying, it's not free flying. Can I can go over those obstacles. Oh, that's so peak. Wait, oh. Wait, he goes up. How do I go back down? Oh, fly down is... Oh, left bumper. I see. Oh, it is free flying. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't read the controls. To be fair, if I read the controls, it gets better. Go-to strategy is turning Verso into a free aim machine gun that charges gradients. Mael is your nuke, and you use CL to double Mael and Verso's damage. I never fight with CL or Monaco unless I have to send in reserve, simply because I can't be bothered learning them. Interesting, okay. Hey, what if I fly into your mouth? Nothing happens? Okay, well I don't know about that ability, so I'd rather not hear about it. I haven't seen that ability. I don't want to hear about anything I haven't seen, but yeah. No worries, no worries. I'm very no worries. I'm very no worries, no worries. I'm very kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Strict isn't quite the word I look for. I suppose it is on just like I don't want to know anything until I see it, generally speaking. Do I go here first? Do I go straight to Fire Mazula? I suddenly have so many places to go. Fight the Sky Eel? Maybe. I'm not sure if the Sky Eel is actually fought in the sky or if it's fought in the water. I'll find out. I can't decide what to do first. Okay, I'm gonna go here first because this is the first floating island. This is the first floating island that I saw, so I'm gonna go here first. Way back in the day. It looks like a hidden Gestrel arena. Dark Gestrel arena. Okay. Well, maybe it's visible on the skill tree and I just haven't looked at it, to be fair. It could be visible on the skill tree and I just haven't looked at it. I can't see the skill tree from here. I can't be bothered going back to camp. Wait, there's one right here. Verso's just like, oh, that's where it was.
Une vieille arène du village. Les Gestrel y avaient accroché plein de ballons pour la rendre.
They built so many balloons and it flew away. That's so Gestrel.
S'envoler.
That's so Gestrels. Yeah. I can see it here. Far left side. Oh, have I got it? Maybe? Oh, this one. Oh, I have got it. I didn't read it because I was trying to get speed burst. Never mind. That's my fault entirely. You're so free to talk about that, actually. That's fine. Why did I even buy that? That doesn't even lead into speed burst. Am I stupid? I could be stupid. I don't know why I bought that. As you mentioned for Ciela on her skill tree too. Yeah. I've barely bought or really done anything with Ciela or Monaco because, as I said, this team is very well synergized. This far top left corner one is good. Sets health to 1 though. I don't know about that. Oh, that's right. I never equipped Payback. I don't know. I like Sword Ballet so much. I don't know if I actually want to equip Payback. And Loon, I'm just over here like, I don't know, whatever. I suppose I could buy Elemental Genesis, but I don't... I never have all of those 4 different stains. I just don't. Wait. I have 100% crit chance. Elemental Trick guarantees that I'll have all of those 4 stains. I've noticed some synergy. Chat, I've noticed some synergy between these 2 abilities. Okay, let's get that one. And then we need one more skill point for the next one. I've noticed some synergy, chat. Hello, are you... These are like graves, aren't they? I remember that. Can I come in? Can I come in? Low health Picto can let you do crazy damage, which is why... Oh, right here. Yeah, I mean... I do like it when he's left on low health. Oh, they're not dead. It is not Golgra. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's just tell a lie. I am Golgra. Oui.
Oh, maleficina gomilula. Oh, ni soge gawilo.
I'm running, yeah. I suppose it is an honest. Are you... Is it a life? Are you doing anything? The ultimate Gestro reward. Something that will make you the absolute strongest warrior. Sure, let's do it. Oh, I am going to go and check and see if I can tell Golgra. Nobody tell me, but I'm going to go and check. Obviously, the challenger is Mael. She's practically unkillable. Then again, they did say danger, so she's probably quite killable. Maybe if I remember the dodge timings. She might be killable, actually. Oh, you have... Well, okay then. Never mind, she might be killable. Okay, that timing. I see the timing.
Okay.
I forgot. He had a follow-up.
Okay.
There we go. I see the timing. No. Forbidden. 83,000 damage? Did you say? Did you say 83,000 damage? I'm stanceless now, which is a little sad, but I'm gonna do this anyway. Maybe I should heal. Wait, hold on. Maybe I should heal. Maybe I should heal, actually. I should actually heal. It's Hidden Blade! I've never seen that attack before. sure, okay. Yeah, I want to get rid of you, to be honest. Oh, you're the main one. I might be dead. Yeah. I didn't. Oh, I'm definitely dead. I didn't realize you were the main one. I was trying to parry. Sag. No, there's no retry prompt. I have to actually go through the dialogue again to retry. Okay, well, let's go. I want to check two things before I forget. Yeah, that's a case of working out the timing to parry the knife, but I've spent an hour dying and I want to do actual stuff. So let me check two things here. First of all, I'm not gonna tell her, but I want to see if I can. I'll honestly be slightly disappointed if I can't. Hello, Golgra. Speak with Golgra. Of course he is. Okay, no, we can't tell her. Well, I'm slightly disappointed in that. I have fought her, yes. I beat her with Monaco. Monaco has won 2 fights, and they were Golgra and the Paintress, so he's got a lot of aura at the moment. I haven't fought her a second time, that's true, but I don't particularly want to. I want to go and see if anything has changed with the guy yet. I have not fought her with every party member, no. Whatever you say, Esquier. I can tell from the fact that you've even asked that probably means that there's additional, like, there's something that you can get or do by fighting her with every party member. Again, that's not something I would want to know about. I'm fine with missing things. People tend to miss things on a blind playthrough. I want to check something. Occasionally I will ask things. And if I... Yeah, if I can't, yeah, no worries rather. The safest thing to do generally with a blind playthrough is to, if there's something that I might have not done, to not even vaguely draw attention to it, because my brain will automatically start to suspect that you're asking about something that I might not have done, and then I'll start to theorize about it. I can't help that. But yeah, if I want to know something specifically, yeah, absolutely, no worries, no worries. It's not a huge problem with minor things, but I do enjoy knowing nothing when possible. When on the occasions that I want to know something, I will explicitly ask chat. I'll specifically say chat, and then I'm going to ask a question and explain the question that I ask. I do often ask a lot of rhetorical questions, which I don't want to be answered. So if I say something out loud, phrased as a question... Yeah, if I say something out loud phrased as a question, but I don't say, chat, can you tell me this before it, then it's generally best to assume it's a rhetorical question. Here's this guy. Top right counter is death counter, yes. Hello, Jaja? I hope that's correct pronunciation. Have over 1,000 hours in this game, sometimes it's hard to remember that, so that's super helpful to know that part to keep in mind. Yeah, absolutely. I am aware of how difficult it can be to not say or hint towards things when you are watching someone play a game for the first time that you've played a lot of. I have that every time I watch someone's first playthrough of Hollow Knight. Now, you... Can I talk to you yet? I feel like I might just not be... I'm gonna leave that there as late as possible. Nobody tell me if I can or cannot do anything more with it, but I'm gonna leave it unfought. I feel like sparing should cause things. Okay, if you use E33 emotes in your Discord, they're not spoilers, sometimes just silly things your friends have drawn of the characters, like Alan, the commander from the start. Yeah, if they don't reference anything that I haven't seen yet, then I'm fine with it. As long as they don't reference any plot points or characters or like character design changes that I haven't seen, then I am absolutely fine with that. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go back to the continent. Alan, the Subnautica guy. Not exactly. A slightly different guy. Yeah, absolutely fine. Yeah, absolutely fine. I don't even remember who Alan is. That's how few lines he had. He was the guy that kind of had aura and then he got his head cut off by Renoir, yeah? Am I getting that right? He lost all his aura in an instant? Oh, I'm going to things in a completely whack order here. Yeah, he seemed cool and then he died. Suddenly he seemed a little less cool. This looks like a Gestra thing as well. Is this another parkour course? The Reacher. Okay, Verso. Verso's like, hey Molly, I heard you didn't like platforming. You don't want to go here. Fuck off, Verso. Let me go in here. Kill the man. What the fuck? Wait. Wait, Renoir, come back. Can you gommage Verso real quick? I want to go in here. Shut the fuck up, Verso. I want to go here. I need Renoir to come back and gommage this man right now. Yeah, this is unbelievable. This is truly unbelievable. Is this an island I could get on? No, it's not. Verso is an idiot. We love him for it. Yep. What do we got? Simple. Simple outfit for Verso. Well, Verso is pretty simple, so... But he looks good in the suit, so we're gonna keep that. Oh, this is one of these things. How did you get so far from Visage? Isle of the Eyes, danger. I don't know the meaning of the word. Isle of the Eyes is a great name for an island, for a location. I'm so happy to be back in Visage kind of terrain. Visage and Sirene are my two favorite looking areas so far. So the more we get of this kind of palette, the better. Oh, you can kind of see the weird coloration of the ocean from here, like the chroma sort of coloration in it. Fun. You also played the game with the French dub. It sounds so nice. It is incredible voice acting. I also just prefer to play games in their native language when possible. I played Sekiro in Japanese as well. But yeah, the voice acting is so good. I always think it's a sign of such good voice acting when, even without knowing the language, like you can work out like all of the emotions. Got to meet some of them at the concert after the show. Oh, with Lauriane and Alice, you got to meet Alice Duport-Pressier. Oh, I'm jealous. For those who don't know, Alice Duport-Pressier used to be a member of a YouTube channel called the Grissini Project, who did like covers of video game music. It was one of my favorite, it still is one of my favorite YouTube channels. And so when I first listened, because I watched so many of their videos and she was their lead singer for many years. So when I first... Alice is how you found E33. Okay, so I found E33 through my French friend, and then I first listened to the soundtrack, and the first note she sang of the main theme, I was like, wait a minute, that's Alice. Wait a minute. I'd listened to so many of their videos that I just instantly knew her voice, and I was like, hang on a second. I didn't know she was in this game. Where is the pétanque? I'm hearing the pétanque. I'm falling off a cliff. I found the pétanque. Right, where's your sigil? Where is your sigil? Où est tu sigil? I don't know. I don't know French for sigil. Actually, I can't remember French for your either. I just said you, which is not correct. Where the fuck is your sigil? Maybe it's across the bridge. Hold on. I need to check back here. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Right, how are we doing this? Yeah, this might be my favorite video game soundtrack, actually. And that's saying a lot. You didn't annoy me, Scarlet King. Why? What made you think that? Still a few shows left on the tour, though Alice is taking a break after the Paris shows. Because she's pregnant and due soon? Oh, congrats to her. I didn't know about that. Having a hard time in Paris, but they modified the show so she could sit down a lot more, which is awesome. Hell yeah. We love taking care of our performers. Get on that sigil. Okay, nice. I didn't know there were any shows. Realistically, I wouldn't want to go into these shows until I finished the game. Because despite having already listened to the soundtrack, I intentionally forgot most of it. The only ones I remembered were Lumière, because I sing it all the time, and Renoir's theme, although I didn't remember the name of it, and I still don't remember the name of it. Renoir's theme is my favorite from the soundtrack, so I got very excited when I fought him. Right, let's see what your kind of weird... Oh yeah, I forgot this bop. What's your mechanic? Oh, you're another one of these ones. This one was fun, so that's fine. No, 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 no. I noticed they have quite high defense. Oh, critical hit. We'd love to see it. I can't fire up there. That's cheating. I missed. You nagged about the short start. Oh no, I honestly, messages are quite fast at the moment, so I think I kind of missed that message. When messages are fast, I have to skim read, and so sometimes I miss parts of ones, and I don't respond to ones that maybe I should. You would normally recommend waiting until you finish even to look at videos of the concert. Yeah, I wouldn't look at... I don't look at any content of a game that I'm doing a blind playthrough of until I finish the blind playthrough. Like, I even have to be careful on Spotify, because Spotify keeps trying to recommend me Clair Obscur music, and I'm like, no, I forgot the track titles on purpose. Stop putting these in my queue. I don't want to know them until I hear them in game. Oh, you're actually doing an attack.
Danger. Prête à parer. Attention, Verso. Je suis prête.
I don't think I can parry those.
Pigment en lui.
Spotify will recommend you DLC music mid-early songs like Alicia. Yeah, I think it is DLC music that it was trying to recommend me because it had a different... I saw the logo and it looks different to the normal Clair Obscur logo. Fortunately, I did not process the track title, so I don't know what track it was and I don't want to know the name of the track because it's probably going to be spoilers. Although it might be French spoilers, but that's still... I'm a linguistics nerd, so there's still a high chance I would know what it said. Or at the very least, my brain would work overtime to work out what it said based on the Latin that I know. You're next, aren't you? Yes, you are. I like this Pétanque style. I like this minigame. This is kind of fun. It's actually really useful training for free aim. I say that and then I miss. It was Verso's fault. Verso missed. I didn't miss. Verso did. Because he's bad at the game. Always blame Verso. Like with Renoir's battle theme in Act 2, French lyrics and title spoil stuff, yeah. Fortunately,
Je suis prête.
when I listened to the soundtrack and when I played the game, there was so long between them that I didn't remember anything except for Lumière, which I didn't understand the lyrics to. Even though I know the lyrics, I don't understand them. So yeah, there was like, I want to say like 7 months in between me hearing the soundtrack and playing the game. The one I did before Painterest, that song is so good but spells too much. Oh yeah, the Renoir's boss theme in the fight that he does before Painterest, that's my favorite track in the soundtrack. It's so good. It's so fucking good. That was... Lumière, I knew as soon as I started listening to the soundtrack that was like, oh yeah, I need to play this game. But that was the one that really made me go, I have to play this game. Who's next? Verso's next. Years ago you thought about studying Latin, thought about learning it fluently, and thought who would speak Latin to. So I don't... What is he doing? Oh, you motherfucker! He made me dizzy. Oh, it's actually... Okay, well, when you're that high up in the sky, it's a problem. Okay, maybe it is a problem. Yeah, it is actually. There we go. This is an issue. Okay, I like it less. I'm actually getting motion sick. Hold on. I'm genuinely getting motion sick. This might be an issue. There we go. Ugh, no, this is bad. I don't think I have enough free aim shot damage. I am experiencing all of this because of Lucy. That is true. Lucy, in fact, bought me this game, and I am very grateful.
Et grâce.
Okay, can you teleport somewhere good for me so that I can make use of that mark? Thank you. The good thing about Maëlle is that she's goated. Did it for the positive karma, as you should. Oh, that's what it's called, is it? I don't know what that means and I don't want to know what it means. Even though I've already heard the track, I still don't want to know what it means.
Méfiance.
That was bad timing.
Ok.
Attention.
Verso, esquive.
Okay, everyone got a thing there. Pétanque will flee. Your next turn is so soon. Yeah, this is... I don't have... Because it doesn't take break damage. Unfortunately, I don't think I have enough damage to do this. Regardless. Oh, you're up there. Yeah, especially not when I keep wasting shots because of the dizziness. Oh, I know what I should have done on one of Loon's turns, actually. Oh, I'm stupid. That would have fixed everything. I missed a thing I wanted to read out. Hold on a second. Where's Bebop's message gone? Don't shoot while drunk. I can't choose. If Lucy hadn't bought the game, how long would it take him before I played it? Probably quite a long time, because I'm very averse to spending money. Okay, I don't have energy tin. Okay, well. Oh, 93 damage. Oh, 93. Oh, yes. Well, I can get one more shot. I can miss it, and then I can do this. And then it frees. You motherfucker. Yeah, I need more damage. Sad and tragic. I've done nothing but waste time on fights so far this stream, but you know what? It's been fun, so I don't care. Okay, let's actually do the area. Hold on. I want to go back here and see, because I fell off the cliff. Did I miss anything? Played this game directly after finishing Split Fiction. It was one of the best choices you ever made. Community's been such a cool thing to be part of. Oh, I can't get back here. Oh, I have to fall off the cliff. Okay, that's fine then. The game understands that Verso needs to fall off a cliff. Sorry. For context, we have a bit. I do a bit where I pretend that I don't like Verso. It's not true, I do like him, but I can fall off that? Fascinating. Is this whole island? Oh, it's everyone? Okay. Does everyone have the same reaction when Verso arrives and you just look at him and you're like, can we have Gustav at home? We have Gustav at home. Gustav at home. Because that's how I felt initially. He has a lot of similarities with the man that he replaced, such as stealing half of his skills and all of his equipment and his exact build. Everyone does that? Okay, good, it's not just me. I'm not sure. I don't see any way to move forwards on this island. So I think I'm just gonna head out and have a look around the same area, and if I can't see anything, I'll do an island that I actually can do stuff in. You have a Gustav at home sticker in one of your Discord servers? Hell yeah. I sent my friend from France that exact meme the stream after Gustav died. I'll need to come back here. He keeps saying Kiki, and it makes me think of Keyleth from The Legend of Vox Machina. I don't know what it actually means. This is going to take me into the painting area, isn't it? With the, like, extra powerful lab master, or whatever it is I'm building in there. Yeah, the canvas. Oh, never mind, this is different. Never mind, this is different. Hi. You Gomajin over here. What's happening? Hello, main theme. Yeah, this is the theme where they just say every character's name just about. Oh, it's the actual painting of the family. Interesting. Hello, Claire. Fuck you. I still don't like you. Hello, Renoir. Fuck you. I still don't like you. The other ones are fine. Can I jump off the cliff? No. This is... Hold on, I need... Claire is wonderful. No, she's not. Claire has absolutely no fucking excuse for how she treats Alicia. Sorry. I don't care what happened in the past. I don't care how much of it is objectively true. You talk to a child who is injured and distressed and missing their family in a softer way than that. Like, there's no excuse. I don't care about you grieving yourself. I don't care about you having a grudge. That's just not how you talk to a child. I don't. I just simply don't give a fuck. That's just not acceptable. She chose all of the worst ways that she could word anything and is not helping Alicia in the way that she said words things. Like, that's just mentally bad. You need family therapy. You have no excuse for speaking to a child that way. And just reevaluate your whole life because you're a bully. That's how I feel about Claire. Hide user interface. Take screenshot. That's the wrong button. Oh, I need to check something. Hold on. I might have fucked up half of this recording. Filters? No, we're fine. Never mind. It's all good. The entire Descendre family does need therapy, but even Renoir, who is the... I didn't mean to take that screenshot. Even Renoir, who is the character archetype of, like, the parent who loves their family the way one loves a possession rather than the way one genuinely loves an individual, and won't let them make their own choices. Even Renoir, who's got the toxic love, is not just needlessly as much of a dick in his dialogue as Claire is. Right, let's see what happens when we look at this painting. A canvas portrait of the Descendre family. Do you wish to remove the portrait? Okay, that feels like a major fucking plot choice. Let's leave that one for later. let's leave that for later. Ah, she said Alina! She said the thing! She said the thing! Give it a second, she's gonna say Alicia. She said Alicia, and she says Verso in a moment as well. There it is. It's the main characters! I didn't mean to swap off Loon. Claire's voice acting in English sounds quite harsh. You played the game in both English and French. Claire sounds much less aggressive than... Right, but it's not about how she sounds. It's about the words she chooses. The specific vocabulary she chooses is just unacceptable when you're talking to a child, especially one who is in that level of, like, stress and distress that Alicia is clearly constantly in. And in her own sorrow, and she clearly has her own deep held problems of guilt and oh it's my faultism and survivor's guilt, which Claire is just completely reinforcing with her word choice. It's just not acceptable. Like, I would genuinely, if I heard someone talking to a child that way who had experienced what Alicia has experienced, I would be calling social services. Because you just can't do that. Doing that might kill Verso. Well, yeah, it's unclear. As I said, major plot choice. We leave that decision till later with regard to that portrait. But yeah, it's not about the way she says it, it's about what she says.
Attention, décollage.
Like, I understand why. Like, I'm not saying she's a bad character. She is a consistent, understandable character who acts like some people genuinely act in real life, and you understand what has led her to the point that she acts that way. She's still a bad person, And none of that is an excuse for the way she acts. It is an explanation for the way she acts. It is not an excuse for the way she acts. Yeah, I mean, I think she's a good character from what little I've seen of her so far. She's a good character, but she's just a bad person, and I wish her all the worst. I don't wish her all the worst. Maybe like half the worst. Can I just hold on? Can I just cheat on this? Can I just cheat on this platforming course? Can I just go to the top here? Can I just? Where are we going? Over here? Can I just cheat? Is this the end of the platforming course? I don't think it is. This is something else. Flying Manor. Interesting. Why did he say Ciel? Maybe he dropped her and we didn't notice. I'm slightly overwhelmed because there's just a lot of places to go that have suddenly unlocked. Like, there's so much. And that's not a complaint, but it's an explanation for why I'm going back and forth here. Thundercos. I love SKA. He's the GOAT. What a laugh. That's a laugh full of whimsy and joy. She's also fun to cosplay, admit part of her love from her comes to the 10 hours spent making her skirt and listening to the music. Good vibes to associate with her, yeah. I mean, I want to find a better outfit for Loon. Like, none of the Loon outfits I've got so far I have liked as much as the original. I think the best ones are Skirt and Sirene, but the best one is just Expedition. I don't know, it just suits her. I want a suit for her, like the one Renoir's got. And then, I've never done any cosplay. It's never been something I've been interested in, but if I were to cosplay someone, it would probably be Loon. Because she's my favorite character. Or SKA. SKA... you would have breathing problems if you tried to cosplay SKA because you'd be shut up in this closed suit. You would get very sweaty. Well, this is pretty music. Oh, is this the house that burnt down? I thought from the cutscene it looked like... Oh, well, there's fire, so yes. It does kind of look like that. Floating cemetery, and it's a house. Yeah, it's definitely feeling that way. But I thought it was the manor that caught fire. Maybe I'll have it explained to me. Nobody explain it in chat. Or maybe this is the outside of the manor. Oh, music here is great. I say that every area. Expedition Zero really was everywhere? Yeah, because it was like... the whole original gang. Hello, you're definitely chromatic. Oh, never mind, you got dialogue. I'll speak to you in a second. Oh, there's tons of stuff here. I'll speak to you now. I thought the area was going to be smaller than that. Oh, listen to those secondary vocals in the background. Da da dum da 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 da. Arpeggios. Hell yeah, that's so good. Hello, Chalier. Tell me, which weapon should I wield? Those aren't weapons, those are people. I'll show you in a second, Zane, which ones I got. Spear, sword, hammer. It's between spear and hammer. Spears are objectively the best out of those three weapons in history. Spears are kind of overpowered. Until the age of the gun, we weren't able to invent a better weapon or a more effective weapon than Sharpstone on the end of long stick. However, the hammer is a thief reference because of Hammerites. I'm gonna go with a spear. It is settled. Find me inside the building. He's gonna attack me. Yeah, he is the chromatic one. I don't remember their movesets for any of those weapons, so that was too late, Bebop. That was gonna be the same either way. I found Aline Renoir, unknown. This says unknown, but I swear it was Renoir's voice.
L'art peut être une...
Yes, it is. Like that. What do you mean unknown? That's clearly fucking Renoir. Survivor, and then I'm missing 37, 42, 46, 51, 60, 61, 84, Julie and Simon. I haven't encountered either of these, though I think Simon may be the disintegrating little boy. Is it Renoir 1 or Renoir 2? Excellent question. They're not as different as Maëlle thought they were, are they? She was like, nah, Papa's actually fine. That was just the mum just kind of made him look bad, and then Papa came in and he was like, no, I am actually just as bad as she made me look. I am in fact the worst. Goodbye to all of your friends. Harp? Interesting that the harp is out here on a pedestal, but it's clearly not a statue harp. It's clearly... Well, or is it? Maybe it is. Oh no, it is. It's got the... Yeah, it is a statue harp, actually. It's got the... Renoir 2 does have better taste in clothes? How fucking dare you? What do you mean? Oh no, Renoir 2 is the painted one. Sorry, I went in order of... You mean Renoir 2 is the painted one. I went in order of the order we met them. Yes, the painted one does have better taste in clothes. You're 100% correct. And I am... I'm frankly a little disappointed that he doesn't wear it the way Renoir 2 wears it. Like Verso, you're supposed to wear the suit with your arms not going through the arms. Come on. He's got the fit, but he doesn't know how to wear it properly to get the aura. May you explain where I was correct on a thing with the journal? It's all stuff I just said, so I'm pretty sure I know it all. I prefer to be left to whether I'm correct or not, I don't want to know until the game makes it explicit. If that makes sense. Like, even if I'm corrected in a theory, I don't want to be told I'm correct and told why I'm correct. Because there's always the possibility that I might, at a later date, revise my theory to an incorrect one. It might already have been explained in the game. I can't think of what you're talking about off the top of my head, so I'm just gonna say leave it because it's more natural if I don't. Yeah, I think it's stuff that's more. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I understand that that's a problem. Wait, no, leave me alone. I was in the rafters. Leave me alone. Hold on. That's a trap. I was just in the rafters. I didn't want to fight you yet. Leave me be. Leave me be. Do I call painted Ren or real Ren 1? Well, we haven't known that they're two different people long enough to have names for them until Bebop's message. So Bebop and I immediately went to two different ones. I thought of painted one as Ren 1 because that's the first one we met, but I think it should be that real Ren is Renoir 1 and painted one is Renoir 2. I think we should go with that. Bebop's method is more story accurate. I think.
Appréciable.
I love the differences in see, this is why I love languages, right? So in French, appréciable means like useful. That's a good thing, that's a compliment. But if in English I picked something up and I said, it's appreciable, that would mean I didn't actually like it. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Obviously, except for that little item and the guy. Most discords we use per Ren and R exclamation mark. Okay. Almost got stuck there. Hold on. I had to turn into the most powerful character to get out. I'm going to continue to say and write Renoir in full because I like the name. And I like how it sounds in French. You leave me alone, sir. I've got items to pick up.
Super.
Color of Lumina. Gustav would have loved it here.
Excellent.
Recoat. I've still never used one. Alright, let's fight the Chromatic Chalier. How's it going? I might genuinely install that mod before I finish the playthrough because he should be wearing the overcoat. Renoir is so anime and Verso comes in here and doesn't get the anime aura. Like, come on. Right, let's see what we're dealing with in terms of health. Oh, you're not chromatic? Oh, but you're powerful though.
Oh, garde!
He's not chromatic, but I should have marked him. I'm stupid. Right, let's see if I can mark him. God, the 5,000 damage that my L does, even just with her gun, is crazy. No mark! Cringe.
Une attaque précise!
Yeah, just a casual 22,000 damage, that's fine. Let's see if we can mark him. Please, I beg. Bro. Hello, Frog, welcome, good to see you.
Je suis prête.
I was correct, I don't remember their movesets. It's gonna be fine though. Oh, shush, Loon. Get over yourself.
En défense!
No. I don't think so. Manga versus adaptation type shit. Oh yeah. Link in my Discord. Yeah, actually, if you see the like game discussion channel, there's like the forum channel with all the different game posts. You could post it in the one for Clair Obscur there. That would be useful.
C'est parti.
Oh, my guy's in S now. Your mistake, my guy. Look at how many Luminas trigger when Loon dies. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And then she immediately gets a turn. I love her so much. She's the best.
Lune, fais gaffe!
Oh, you're attacking her again? Mistake made. Have fun taking 9,000 damage and then being attacked. Oh, almost killed him, and then he dies from the burn. He committed the cardinal sin of attacking Loon. Thank you, Zane. I got the breaking attack. That's so good. And on applying shell, its duration is increased. Oh, I already have that. It just leveled up, I suppose. Yeah, 15 to 19. Oh, you're alive. This was to be expected, and yet. Yeah. Each of my kind has chosen a weapon from amongst those three, yet I feel no particular attraction to any of them. Well, choose a different one. Choose gun. Choose gun. That's my whole strategy for the past few streams, Zane, is have everyone attack Loon and just use my 9 revive tints on her repeatedly. Duelist was so easy because I think his AI broke. He basically only attacked Loon after like halfway through the fight, and it was like, okay, you lose, I suppose. You're not attacking the people who are actually dealing damage to you. It's a good strategy because she also has the play out immediately after reviving thing. And eventually I'm going to give her the one where you get 1 free revive per battle. It's going to be great. He feels only. Duty. Give him a gun. Maybe he'll like that weapon. Only knows battle. Born into a world of strife, yet I seem to be the only one who does not revel in it. It was a test in which you were the subject. When a battle began, something stirred within me. Something fleeting. I almost recognized it. Is that what my brethren feel? No. Maybe. I've pondered this again and again. How did the others fight so effortlessly with such abandon? He'll pick a target and stick with him. I don't know if it's supports or random, but he always attacks CL for you and she's your support. Interesting. Well, it's kind of the #1 way... That's kind of the #1 way to lose a battle. I feel like for a guy who has such a godly boss theme, he should have better AI than that. Like, if you're constantly attacking the support, you're just going to be taking hella damage from the nukes of the team, and they'll just keep rezzing the support. Why am I unable to do the same? Fight alongside them, I am an imposter. Oh, he's an imposter among us? I'm sorry. Everyone has permission to leave after I made that reference. Continued for long enough. No, don't kill yourself. Just stop fighting. No. Find a new purpose. No. Hey, Nightbot is like that, yeah? I'm trying to remember who it was. It was somebody a couple of stream, or maybe last stream actually. It was either last stream or the stream before last. Someone suggested, it might have been Naichi suggested making it say Gomaged. It originally said deleted. Gomaged is so much better. You need to leave anyway. Just take the Among Us reference as a free opportunity to leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you. That's... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna do that. I don't like killing people. I insist that eventually leaving all of these, like, millions of Nevrons alive across the map will do something for me. Alright, bye Lucy. Have a good day. There was somewhere over here that I couldn't fly up to before. Or like, there was like a thing I couldn't fly over. Can I land on this? No. Friend was sitting right where the Gomage fell at the concert, and he saved you some of the petals since you were sitting in the section behind it. It was the nicest gift someone has ever gotten you. Hell yeah. You're... Every time you talk about the concert, I'm like, damn, I wish I was there. They have like a live Gomage at it. That's so good. I don't want to... There's water and a lot of dead trees. And I know the developer is a fan of From Software. It looks suspiciously a little bit like a poison swamp. I don't think it is. I don't think that exists in this game, but the vibe is a little poison swamp. Hello, child.
Oh, magnificent.
Yes, you are. Sestro does in fact need you back. That's the first one I've found of those in ages.
Accélération!
There is another Gestre there. But round behind him, is there anything? The answer is no. Hello, do you sell, like, a useful outfit for Loon? Something that's actually good? You're a world map merchant, so you're gonna You don't sell anything for... Short white. You see, the thing is, it's not the fact that her hair went long that made me change it back. It was the fact that I think I like how red hair looks. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these. Verso is never getting another haircut other than the Gustav one. It's just too funny to make him look exactly like Gustav. This also looks like a poison swamp, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I can't land here? Oh. Okay, I thought that looked like somewhere you could land.
Accrochez-vous!
Where's the other... Did I fly over it? Am I blind? Was that it? Oh, I think that was it that I actually went into there. Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm being distracted reading chat messages and trying to navigate at the same time. It doesn't necessarily work out that well for me. Right, what else have we got? There was another bit over here that I had to fly to get to, I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Accrochez-vous!
Yeah, I think I'm wrong. You know...
C'est ce qu'on appelle fendre le ciel!
I think I liked the previous world map music more. I mean, this is still very, very good, but... Just commenting, I think I like the previous one more. Yeah, I haven't been here. This is a battle of some sort. Yeah, no worries, I like it when people talk. I'm very committed to trying to read every message. Because I enjoy streams more when the streamer is engaging with the viewer. Interesting. This is an Orphelin, which has me excited because that Chromatic Orphelin is still my favorite fight in the game, in terms of the actual gameplay. I will not remember the timing. You've got shields. I'm gonna leave you alive for a bit because I want to do your moves again. Okay, that's a lot of health. Let's try and mark you. I need to stop singing while playing. I downloaded some of the streams and I was listening to me singing and I was like, yeah, this is annoying. Oh, God, look at everything that triggers. It'd have fun dying. That's a lot of health. They might have a little bit too much health. I didn't account for this.
Attention.
Oh, you're the special powerful one. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not ready for this yet.
Okay.
I forgot the timing. Yeah, I think everyone needs painted power. I think I need to find some fights that I need to win 4 fights. I think I need to find 4 fights that I can win. before I do any of these side areas. Let me go and farm somewhere for a couple of fights. Hold on.
C'est parti, mon kiki!
Where can I go to kill somebody quickly? What area has been my favorite so far? It's either Visage or Sirène. I think probably Sirène out of those two. I don't remember what area this is. Oh, it's Old Lumiel. Okay. Well, that's fine. This works. I'm gonna have to run a little distance before I encounter any actual enemies, but it works. Yeah, you're definitely right, Bebop. I was just hoping I'd be able to win some of the new fights rather than go back and do some old ones. Loon's on 1 health. Let's fix that. Oh, big guy. I can understand it might not be annoying as a viewing experience when I start singing, but let me tell you, as an editor, it's annoying. When I'm trying to edit myself, yeah, it does definitely get annoying to listen to. Because I like to make my I like to make my videos kind of cinematic, and that's difficult to do when my loud as hell microphone is going over all the music. Especially when I don't know most of the tracks that well, so I'm not always in tune. Okay, there's one. How many more do we need? I'm talking like I edit at any speed. I'm a very slow editor. I need 2 more battles. How many months ago did I finish the Subnautica Below Zero playthrough and the video still isn't out? Yeah. How long ago did I finish Elden Ring and I still haven't even done part 2? Yeah. I'm a little slow when it comes to editing. .5 progress per day, yeah, just about.
La chroma
60,000 damage. La chroma cauliflower. I still don't know what she's actually saying when she says that. As far as I'm concerned, she's saying the chroma cauliflower. Hello, you're my final victim. Oh, there's only 2 of you? You really are a victim. Nobody got marked? Cringe. Yeah, it's really not necessary if I'm being honest. Hey, 2 Luminous learned. Very nice. Okay. Painted power. It's only 5 as well. That's crazy. Yeah, no worries. You never need to apologize for, like, any level of interaction with the stream. Viewers don't need to feel obligated to be active or not active or anything like that. I could have rested at the flag and teleported back to the continent. Well, I've committed now. It's like a 5-second time loss. Oh no, I'm gonna miss out on my world record pace speedrun. Oh, well, 54 hours? Yeah, that's world record, isn't it? Pretty sure that's world record. Just know sometimes sudden disappearing can be annoying, so you'd like to explain. I feel like unless a viewer is actively trying to be annoying to me, I'm not in any position to ever be annoyed at a viewer because, like, they're choosing to be here on my stream. I wouldn't be here to stream if the viewers weren't here. Okay, that would be a crazy amount of Lumina points to get her back the double O heals received. She doesn't need to double O heals received, really. You know what? I'm gonna get the more health and more defense from this. I forgot to swap. Well, yeah, my guy's not wearing anything now. Monaco's not wearing anything. Monaco, put some fucking clothes on. Okay, we're actually going to... No, hold on, we don't want to take his defense off, that would be crazy. We're gonna put second chance on you for a second, because I want to get the Lumina for that as well. It's gonna be so many points, but Lune simply has to have that, and I can't afford to reduce her crit rate because she needs to have max possible crit rate. Look at her fucking crit rate. Maths is broken. 111%. Okay, so everyone needs to get an extra 5 points. So we go to camp, that's the map. I pressed the wrong button, camp. It's time to be slightly camp. This is why you told me to level might? What would leveling might do? How does that have anything to do with it? Who leveled up? The dog leveled up? What a guy. 2000 health. Please enjoy having defense. Everyone needs 5 more, so you need to be at 11. Higher stats to use that crit for, but most of my weapons don't scale with might. Like, yes, might scales damage, but they scale better with other stats. Also, if I leveled might, then she wouldn't have 111% crit rate, because a large portion of that does come from her 57 luck. Painted power, yes please, s'il vous plaît. Painted power, where are you at? There you are. Painted power, where are you at? You're already wearing it, that makes sense. Painted power. Oh, my guy's got... Oh, my guy's got hella Lumina points. Wait. Because he keeps leveling up and I never put any more Luminas on him. Actually, you know what? Monaco should get all of the like fighting alone ones. Because he frequently is. Right, but she always dies. CL always dies first. When I send in reserve, CL instantly dies. It's not my fault she simply isn't goated. Where are the other fighting alone ones? I might not have got Lumines for them, actually. I wonder if that affects when does the first strike count when you send in reserve, or does it only count if you're on the initial team? It probably only counts when you're on the initial team, I'd assume. CL is trying her best. Yeah, but she is, and I can't fault her for that. It's just her best isn't that good. I'm spending too long here. I'm gonna give him auto shell, and I'll give CL auto shell as well. As well as last stand critical. Protecting last stand. Apply powerful upon applying shell as well, because then she'll automatically get powerful at the start of her turn, I think. Maybe that would make sense. Those should synergize. Okay, that's everyone got painted power. Verso, are you... You got that one, you're now looking to get that one. I don't think I have any others I want him to unlock. Actually, Energizing Cleanse is pretty peak. Yeah, let's give him Energizing Cleanse instead of Energizing Pain. Oh yeah, you've all moved over here now. Hold on, I do actually have to talk to them because they probably have different dialogue to when they were standing alone. Yeah, they do. Okay, I have to talk to them. I'm gonna talk to them, finish camp, have a short break, and then come back and actually play the game properly for the first time this stream. How are you going to win back their trust?
Ça tombe bien, toi qui collectionnes les jambes.
Tu ne peux plus t'appuyer sur ton charme et tes cheveux bien coiffés. Alors,
Can't
c'est quoi le plan maintenant?
Can't rely on good hair. Well, his hair is just Gustav's hair, so it's not his good hair. And charm? He never had that.
Au moins, elle te parle encore.
I didn't intend to cut him off. I keep doing that. Yes, I do want to spend time with Monaco. What the dog doing? Thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Tout va bien?
He did have his Verso magic. Supposedly, the game kept telling me so, but I never felt that he had that much charm, to be honest.
Quel effet ça fait?
Because he was so clearly
d'atteindre son but
untrustworthy.
Après toutes ces années.
I think I have very few criticisms about this game. The one time I think a character didn't quite act according to character is when Loon just started trusting Verso for no reason. Like with the spend time things. He kept asking... He kept being evasive and untrustworthy, and she just kind of started trusting him more and more for no reason. And it's like... That's not in character for her. That's the one time I feel like a character did something that wasn't quite in character in this game. Like, Loon should never have trusted Verso at any point. It doesn't make sense. He didn't do anything to make them trust him. He just kept not saying anything about himself, and she was like, ah, whatever. What happened to my paranoid goat? Monaco, he didn't reach his goal. He's still alive.
Au bout du compte,
That's objectively antithetical to what he wanted.
et je te soutiendrai toujours. Mais quand même.
You would have fallen for trusting him too? Lune wouldn't. She simply wouldn't. And I didn't. I knew he was up to shady shit the whole time. The others I understand, but not Lune. Oh, we get to fight Monaco again? Let's go.
Est-ce qu'un petit duel t'aiderait à
Is he
mieux te
gonna give
sentir?
more XP than the Paintress again? Because he did last time.
Pas aujourd'hui.
Oh, we don't get to fight him again? No!
Je sais que je ne devrais pas m'attacher aux humains. Car ce sont des créatures éphémères qui vont et viennent. Et qui ne reviennent jamais.
Monaco, haven't we just learned that's objectively untrue in the canvas? Mael can in fact bring them back. She did. We've actually learned that that's not the case. Now, yes, I imagine they're going to keep aging, but I imagine that's also a choice and they probably could stop that given Verso's immortal, Painted Renoir's immortal. Like, Monaco, we know that isn't necessarily true.
Et pourtant, je partage leur tristesse.
C'est parce que Verso savait ce que tu étais à l'extérieur du tableau. Et moi, je sais ce que tu es à l'intérieur. Tu es l'ami le plus loyal qui soit. Et certainement pas qu'un gestral.
Quand je t'ai quitté, il y a 10 ans, je me suis convaincu que c'était pour le bien des grandes 10. Mais, en réalité, je ne supportais plus d'assister à toutes ces morts.
This is why Monaco's the goat.
Expédition après expédition.
Oui. Je sais.
Et pourtant, me voilà de nouveau avec toi. Suis-je loyal car c'est fondamentalement qui je suis, ou parce que c'est ainsi que Verso m'a peint?
Tu m'as suffisamment
Markedly
voté de cul
untrue,
pour savoir que
Verso.
c'est la première option. C'est qui tu es.
If you're questioning that, that's how you know you're real.
Tu as tout à fait raison.
Gare à l'excès d'arrogance, mon ami.
Parfois, j'aimerais que tout redevienne comme
Somebody
avant,
tell Monaco that human
quand on
brains
jouait avec
outside
Clair,
the painting
Aline et
are
Renoir.
just like very complex computers, essentially. It's not really any different. Consciousness is an emergent property, and it can emerge from different things. Oh. You don't want to play with Clea, she's been a fucking prick right now.
On avait
As is
l'impression
Renoir.
que rien de mal ne pouvait nous arriver.
Les bons moments ne durent jamais.
En revanche, les mauvaises périodes semblent prendre leurs aises, elles.
Oh, that's a good line.
À nous de faire en sorte qu'elles finissent par disparaître.
Indeed.
Ça te dirait de partir chasser des névrons qu'on n'est pas du tout de taille à affronter, comme au bon vieux temps?
Ça me ferait chaud au cœur.
Monaco's voice actor's really
Alors, allons nous faire couper en deux dans la joie et la bonne
good.
humeur.
I mean, I know they're all really good, but I don't know, he's just really good. That's a funny line. Monaco is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. Oh, they just fuck off to battle a few Nevro in the middle of the night. Imagine if they died. Imagine if they both just died. Certainly sounds like something bad happened to Verso. Is my man covered in blood? Oh my god. Incredible. Incredible.
Renoir fait vraiment très peur quand il est en
Yes, he has aura Esquier, I agree.
J'imagine qu'il n'est pas si différent de mon père.
C'est un peu comme s'ils étaient cousins.
Ah, yes. I think they may have just confirmed something that I theorized. Maybe it was already confirmed. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding that dialogue. But I had the vibe that one of Verso or Mael was adopted. And that feels like they just confirmed it. Unless he meant because I'm the painted one. But that doesn't feel quite how they would word it if that was the case. Obviously nobody in chat confirm. Can't believe. I still can't believe that they drank the wine. I would not drink anything that came out of someone's mouth with that noise. I wouldn't drink anything that came out of someone's mouth, to be honest, but certainly not with the noise that Esquier made. These are both essentially the same thing. Interesting. Maman's the word. But I don't think the mum in Mum's the word is the same as mum as in a diminutive of mother. Is it? I was always under the impression that was a separate word that just happened to be written the same because words sometimes are. Now I want to look this up. Hold on. I know this isn't great viewing experience, but I have to look this up. My linguistics is kicking in. I have to know. Yeah, it's a different word. Interesting. So has that come into French as maman's whatever French for the word is? As like an incorrect translation? That does happen sometimes.
Tu as oublié que les secrets, ça ne se partage pas. Motus et bouche cousue et toutes ces choses.
Si elle dit que quand on tient à quelqu'un, on lui dit tout.
Et c'est ça qui t'a persuadé de lui parler.
Oui. Et aussi, quand elle me sourit, j'ai comme tout plein de papillons dans le ventre.
Esquier is great.
Autrement dit, il a suffi qu'elle te sourie pour que tu craques. Décidément, avec toi, les secrets sont bien gardés.
Verso, that is the most predictable secret divulgence that there has ever been. You can't entrust Esquier with a secret and then be surprised when he divulges it, because it's obviously going to happen. Just talk to the guy once and you'll know that it's going to happen.
Oh. Et moi qui croyais que c'était ton vin que je gardais.
That's not a...
Plutôt que tes secrets.
That's not me saying anything bad about Esquier. I love him for that. But it's clear that the man will never keep a secret.
Justement, parlons-en. Elles ont presque tout bu. Il ne reste quasiment plus rien.
So make some more, you fuck. Get Mael to paint some more. Esquier is one of your favorites in the whole game. He deserves the world. Yeah, Esquier and Monaco are so good. They deserve better than Verso. No. I can't help myself.
Je pensais que tu comprendrais. Inutile de me mentir. Toi aussi, quand elle te sourit, tu as comme plein de papillons dans le ventre.
That is true, although it's a subplot that I've been avoiding because it makes me uncomfortable. But that is true. Okay, we're gonna go with the slightly less functional lie because Verso has told enough lies at this point.
Non, pas du tout. Ce n'est pas vrai.
It was the first U333 tattoo you got. Top of your left arm. You also have Gustav's arm and Alicia's mask on that sleeve. Painter's monolith and curator on your back. Nice.
Vraiment? Parce que j'ai comme l'impression que tu rougis là. Oh, et tu sais quoi? Elle m'a montré une très jolie pierre.
Tu lui as donné mon meilleur vin contre une pierre. J'espère au moins qu'elle est exceptionnelle.
Is it gonna teach me to swim underwater? Is it gonna teach me to swim underwater?
Elle ne s'est pas encore présentée à moi, alors je ne sais pas comment l'appeler ou...
He's a lying liar who lies, but he can tell the truth every now and then. It's a treat, indeed.
Je vois.
Oh, mais l'une m'aide à l'étudier.
Okay, this is going to be the one that
Elle
lets me
s'y
swim
connaît pour ce
underwater.
qui est des pierres, tu sais.
What do you mean Loon doesn't strike you as a rock enthusiast? Loon strikes me as an every nerdy subject under the sun enthusiast.
Évidemment.
L'une
Don't be
sait
such a dick
beaucoup
about
de
it,
choses
Verso.
sur
You could
tout
say it in
plein
a
de sujets.
better voice
C'est
than that. Don't be
vraiment
mean
très
about my
chouette de
goat.
parler avec elle. Surtout qu'elle s'intéresse à tout. Un peu comme toi quand on s'est rencontrés. Tu te rappelles? Tu avais tellement de questions à propos de moi,
SKA
de
knows
toi
what's up.
et de tes...
SKA knows why Loon is the goat.
Parce que tu parles à Lune aussi?
Who wouldn't want to talk to Loon?
Oui, pourquoi? Tu le fais bien, toi aussi, non? Vous êtes même
I'm sensing jealousy in the
tout le temps
yaoi.
en train de parler.
Ouais, eh bien...
Et avoue que toi aussi, tu aimes bien qu'elle s'intéresse à ce que tu dis.
Ce n'est pas ce que je... Qu'est-ce que tu veux Bon, non, laisse tomber, on s'éloigne du sujet, là.
Tu rougis.
Non, pas du tout.
Tu as envie d'un câlin.
Of course I want a hug from you, SKA.
Toujours.
Youpi!
This
Qui refuserait un câlin avec Esquier?
Yeah, have you seen this guy? He's clearly the best hugger ever. Hello, what do you have to say? Why do I have the option to upgrade weapons and expedition resources at her when I can do it at the flag anyway? I know she's canonically doing it, but that seems like it's just forcing me to go through an extra click to get to speaking with her that I don't need to go through.
Well.
Yeah, we don't get to see the hug. Listen, sometimes they cut things off and it's unfair.
J'en ai plus qu'assez que tout le monde me dise de rentrer à la maison.
Yeah,
Alors n'insiste pas, s'il te plaît.
I'm with Mael on this one.
Très bien, comme tu voudras.
Like family, home is where you choose it is.
Ils comptent tous sur moi ici. Alors je ne les laisserai pas tomber. Et je refuse de t'abandonner toi aussi.
Yes, I want all of the optional cutscenes, please. Lake in quotation marks. It's more of a pond, but sure.
J'ai trouvé la lettre.
Ah, you did, yeah.
Quoi?
La lettre d'Alicia. Il faut que je la voie. J'ai besoin de lui parler. Pour comprendre
Comprendre quoi?
pourquoi maman...
Quoi? Pourquoi elle a gardé ses cicatrices? Non, ne lui retourne pas le cerveau. Elle n'a certainement pas besoin de ça, et elle ne te doit aucune réponse.
C'est elle qui revenait sans cesse vers moi. Je crois qu'elle a envie de me voir.
Laisse-la tranquille. S'il te plaît.
Tu sais, Verso, tu lui rends vraiment pas service. T'as
Yeah.
déjà détruit son monde. Peut-être que je peux l'aider. Je sais bien qu'elle me doit rien, mais... Et on va éviter de parler de ce que toi, tu lui dois. Tu n'as pas envie de la revoir?
Bien sûr que si. Mais elle ne veut pas me voir.
How do you
Après
know?
tout ce qui s'est passé.
Has she said as much?
Dans ce cas, elle nous mettra dehors et on la laissera tranquille. C'est bon?
I accidentally cut her off again. God damn it.
Génial. Où est-elle?
I read too fast for my own good.
Si je devais deviner... Il y a un endroit qu'elle adore. Au sommet de la montagne proche du monolithe. Avec... le troisième accent.
Hey, I knew the third axon would come into the story. They wouldn't say, hey, there's a third axon, by the way, if that wasn't relevant.
Celui-là. On dirait qu'il va falloir grimper alors.
What do you mean climbing? My guy can fucking fly. Just go and speak to SKA. Oh, it's Faramazula. Isn't... Yeah, the giant tower. That's not even near the monolith. What? Unless I'm thinking of somewhere else. I can only think of one giant tower, and it's not that near the monolith.
J'ai vraiment une sensation bizarre quand je la regarde.
Hello, my goat.
Qui ça? Maël?
Elle a le pouvoir de recréer le monde. C'est une peintresse. Et pourtant, c'est toujours notre Maël.
Mm-hmm.
Oui, c'est notre Maël.
Tu dis que tu as pris part à d'autres expéditions.
Quelques-unes, oui.
Avec la 46 aussi?
46.
La 46? Non, pourquoi?
Oh, pour rien. C'est juste que je me disais... Peut-être...
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Lune?
Mes parents,
Yeah.
ils...
Il faisait partie de l'expédition 46. Je ne les ai pas accompagnés, mais j'ai retrouvé leur...
Did you pick up their
Leur
journal,
trace.
perchance?
Oui, sur l'île de Sirène.
Oh.
Oh,
Je peux te montrer,
Yeah.
sérieux?
mais évite de te faire des illusions, d'accord? Allez, viens, c'est pas loin. Surtout maintenant qu'Esquier peut voler.
Non. Non, on ne peut pas se permettre de
Yes,
faire
we
un-
can.
Pas maintenant.
Bon, si jamais tu changes d'avis, on peut y aller n'importe quand. C'est pas loin, c'est juste dans les environs de l'île de Sirène.
Merci.
Hello.
Je suis
Did
rarement aussi
I? Yeah, I
nerveuse.
didn't speak to you
Mais
yet.
aujourd'hui,
Oui, je vois ça.
I think I might have cut her off again.
c'est pas que je m'en moquais avant. Je me préoccupais de la mission. Mais maintenant,
Maintenant, c'est personnel.
With conviction.
Je vais aller nager avec Esquier. Ça te dit de te joindre à nous?
c'est lui qui t'a dit de venir me le demander?
He's still covered in blood. Obviously.
Bien sûr.
Quel gredin celui-là. Il n'arrête pas d'essayer de m'inciter à me jeter à l'eau. Au sens propre.
C'est vrai que je l'ai entendu dire que tu étais une très mauvaise nageuse.
He did say that.
Est-ce qu'il est...
C'est vrai que tu sembles toujours mal à l'aise dès qu'on doit franchir une étendue d'eau. Tu ferais bien d'apprendre à nager.
Interesting. Yes, that was alluded to very early in when we first met Esque, actually. And Ciella's the one who brought him the rock that's going to be the one that lets us swim underwater. Almost certainly. Consistent themes. Story writing. Yes, this one. I'm just gonna make Verso sound mean.
Comme ça, si tu tombes à l'eau, je n'aurai pas à mouiller mes habits pour venir te chercher.
Quelle galanterie.
Que veux-tu? Je suis pour le travail d'équipe. Mais les vêtements mouillés, c'est tout sauf
Mate,
agréable.
your clothes are already wet because of the blood. Have you considered a bath?
Ta situation hypothétique est bien spécifique.
I suppose he's technically considering a bath right now. In a manner of speaking.
J'imagine que c'est une bonne idée.
Elle est même excellente. Va te changer et retrouve-moi au bord du lac.
It's not a lake. Why do they keep calling it a lake? That's... I don't know. I don't like the wording of that sentence. There's something slightly creepy about that. What the fuck do you mean secret swimsuits? I don't know what it is about that. That's just... That doesn't have a good vibe to it, Verso. I'm not so sure about that one. Yeah, that's... The vibes are rancid. Verso, please. No. What do you mean? No! Verso canonically a creep. What the fuck is going on?
tiens à dire que je sais nager. Je te rappelle que j'ai grandi sur une île. C'est juste que j'ai une aversion prononcée pour la natation.
Oh, je peux t'aider pour ça.
These are so different. One of them is just insulting his dog, and then the other one is like, I started doing mushrooms. Though that would explain a lot. If Verso started doing shrooms at some point, that would maybe explain everything, actually.
Moi aussi, j'avais une aversion pour les champignons, mais j'ai réussi à la dépasser.
I love the word champignon. It's just a fantastic word.
Ah, dans ce cas, merci de me révéler ton secret.
He doesn't
Il
really.
faut affronter sa peur en face. Tenter de l'éviter ne fait qu'accentuer le problème. Esquier n'a pas arrêté de me servir des champignons à manger. Les premières fois, j'en suis mort. Mais à force, je suis immunisé.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that that was actually a thing.
C'est ça qui est censé me motiver.
By the way, so an important note here, when your body builds up a resistance to something like that, it typically comes with withdrawal symptoms because your body builds itself up to a state in which it is expecting the presence of whatever it's built up a resistance to. And then when it doesn't have it, it's now out of whack for not having the presence of that thing. So, I don't know. Verso is still taking mushrooms and he gets the shakes when he doesn't have his mushrooms.
J'étais aussi le capitaine de l'équipe de natation à l'école.
Et le fait que tu nageais avec d'autres enfants il y a 100 ans est censé m'impressionner?
Je sais toujours nager aujourd'hui. Ce n'est pas quelque chose qu'on oublie.
This supposed lake is not very deep, I want to point out. I'm not sure it's going to be very good for swimming.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
It's about fear. Wait, hold on. Not only is this supposed lake not very deep, that current is frankly far too strong to be swimming in. This is not remotely safe. It is about fear. That's not safe at all. That current is really fast. That's too strong. That's river levels of current. And not like river that you're going to be swimming in. What the hell's going on here? He's trying to kill CL.
Tout est une question de contrôle. On doit t'aider à te sentir en contrôle de la situation.
Très bien.
I cut him off again.
Avec attention.
I keep doing it.
Sage capitaine de natation.
It's because I don't know French, so I hear a pause and I think they're done, and then they're not. Because they're doing voice acting.
Par quoi on commence?
Reste assise dans l'eau pendant quelques instants. Et puis, quand tu te sentiras plus à l'aise,
That is a good way to learn to swim. I'll give him that.
On arrive aux arbres que tu vois là-bas sur l'île.
That is a good way to learn to swim. But you shouldn't be doing it in courage. I read the word and I said courage. In currents, that's what I was trying to say, that strong. Oh, yeah, she can swim. This cutscene's so long. This cutscene's so fucking long. Can we be done with this cutscene?
Quand je pense que tu doutais de moi.
Je reconnais que tu es un excellent professeur de natation.
You could push him off the rock.
Vas-y, je te regarde.
Quoi? Sans un petit discours pour me motiver cette fois?
Push him off the rock.
Alors tu reconnais que mes paroles étaient motivantes.
Push him off the rock and we'll see how well he deals with the situation.
Au moins, elles étaient là.
But can we push him off the rock? Okay, fine. Whatever. It would be funny if he pushed him off the rock. Oh, I got a music track with her name on it. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone. I got the bathing suit for Verso. No, thank you. And CL. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I have anything to do to upgrade. And I think, yeah, I've... Oh, wait, no, Sastro. Hold on, Sastro. Where's my guy? Where is he? Hi. I got another one of your kids. Nah. Incredible. No, we need to keep it with Gustav's haircut because it's just funny, but that's spectacular. I keep thinking this is a path I can walk up, and it's not. I also... It's not lost on me that that's called swimsuit 1. Can I actually... Oh no, I didn't buy simple, did I? Never mind. No, we're keeping the Gustav haircut, Bebop. This room is now empty. I've got to imagine something's going to change to make use of this. It would be a little strange if they didn't do anything with it now that the curator's gone. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it would make sense to put something in there. Okay. Gustav will always be with us through the lyre and the party, and also through Mael's newfound obsession with guns that she got after losing Gustav, because of Gustav's obsession with guns. I am going to take a quick break, just like 5 minutes or so, which I really should have taken earlier, but I didn't. I got distracted by cutscenes. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes-ish to actually maybe make progress instead of just going around islands and dying to people repeatedly. That's the wrong... There it is. I've been streaming for like 3 years and I still don't remember my hotkeys. Okay, I'll be back soon. I have returned. Je retourne, or whatever the French for that is. I really should know more French. Snack consumed. Legs stretched. Controller disconnected yet again. I haven't even had this cable that long. Unbelievable. Every time I put it down on my knee, disconnected. There we are. Right, where to next? What did I get for a snack? I just ate a banana. They taste good and they give a lot of energy for the size that they are. Starting to think my controller is cursed. It's bad. Unfortunately, Fergus, YouTube is still doing that thing where it translates things, so I have no idea what you said without tabbing out of the game. I have to do this and hover over your message to see Je suis de retour. Because YouTube is dog shit and automatically translates messages now. And I don't want it to. And as far as I can tell, there's no setting for it.
C'est parti, mon kiki. Accrochez-vous.
Think I just did a whole lot of stuff you haven't done? Oh, interesting. Can I go into the crater?
Parti, mon kiki.
You telling me there's nothing in the crater? Crazy. Okay. Sure. Well, anyway, there's Farah Missoula. Yeah, that has to be... Unless this is what they meant by the tower with the third X on. Because this is closer. But that would be crazy. Yeah, it's because features get rolled out to different people at different times, Fergus. Oh, this is... Okay. Okay. Really? I suppose? So wait, so what's Farah Missoula then? Maybe I should do Farah Missoula first. This is like major plot stuff. I'm gonna do Farah Missoula first. I know it's not Farah Missoula, but it reminds me of Farah Missoula.
Accrochez-vous.
This game is beautiful. But yeah, this tower is what I mean by Farah Missoula. I mean, I don't know, Bebop, there are a lot of floating islands, and navigation can be a little awkward in this game of working out where you just came from and where you've already been. And not getting distracted by things. I can understand missing a lot of this stuff. But first of all, what's down here? Item.
Super.
A color. Gustav would have loved it. Oh, you wanted to see the ending quickly. Fair enough. I mean, I am a compulsive side quester. Endless Tower. Oh, I'm starting to... Are we cyber grinding? Oh no. If this turns out to be just some music disc shit, I'm gonna start throwing hands. Okay, no. Are we cyber grinding? We might be cyber grinding.
C'est ici qu'elle baignait autrefois.
Maybe not. Holy
créait.
shit.
Ouais.
Holy
Enfin un défi digne de ce nom.
shit. I'm starting to... Yeah, I'm getting an idea that we might be cyber grinding. Hold on, I'm gonna take a wee picture. It's very ominous. I always press the wrong button. Right button is take photograph, left button is come out of photo mode. Oh, hello. Alicia, I must say you've surprised me. Didn't expect you and your friends to succeed. Certainly didn't expect the doppelganger to pull you into his schemes. He was supposed to keep an eye on you, not recruit you. But you did well. All that's left is for Renoir to clean up the canvas. Listen, no. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, I don't like Aline either. Spare me that drivel of how much this canvas means to you. You also don't know how to speak to a child. Yeah, you're just being a dick as well. Listen, listen, mother. Just because you've spent a lot of time with something doesn't give you more entitlement to it than to someone else, and it certainly doesn't give you the entitlement to destroy it when you're no longer using it. Oh, no, this is Clair. Never mind. This makes sense then. Okay, this makes sense. I completely misinterpreted who this was. My mistake, everyone. I was thinking that's a bit of a change of heart she's had. It's because it's not... Okay, yeah, makes complete sense. Shut the fuck up, Clair. Yeah, well, we're gonna kick him out and he can help you there. Yeah, that sounds suspicious. Oh, no. It translates whole messages, Fergus. So I think if you try and write the same message, but just don't put the quotation marks. Because it didn't translate that. But let's see if it will translate it if you take it out. Try anyway, but I think it translates the whole message. She does in fact have friends to play with in here, and they're not you. Shut up and die, Clair. Ah, she actually expressed something positive. Yeah, that was fine, but try it without the quotation marks just to see. We're still doing science here. Yes. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. This is as I thought it was, yes. Stage 1, trial 1. Oh, this is a problem.
Faites attention.
I'm gonna...
Vas-y, essaie pour voir. Montre-moi ce que tu sais faire.
I'm gonna get, Okay, yeah, it doesn't translate it there either, so it's definitely not the quotation marks, it's just being in a message. Okay, these do have a fair amount of health each. Okay, you're marked, that's fine. I'd like to mark you as well, but you insist on not being marked, that's fine. Mark reapplied is nice. I forgot to give her the thing. Okay, well, that's fine. I forgot that that was a gradient attack, to be honest. Well, there you go. Still less XP than Monaco. I very much forgot that was a gradient attack. Oh, I got a grandiose one. Up to level 32. Chat, I think the highest level might be 33. This is Lamp Master. Is this a place where I can refight bosses? Wait a minute. Can I refight bosses here? I can't tell who that is because the painting is swapping. Duelist? Maybe? I can't tell. Wait a minute. Am I getting to refight bosses? Is it just certain bosses? Oh, this one isn't anything. Okay, maybe that's the one I unlock later. I might end up spending too much time here, chat. Let me in! Let me in! Come on, Mael, you can fit through there. Don't be cringe. Why am I Mael? I want to go back to being Loon. I'm gonna return to being the best character. Yes, I would like to enter the canvas because his theme is so good. Yes. Holy shit. Okay. I thought it would be powerful. I didn't think he would be quite as powerful as that. I can't hear the theme. I just wanted to listen to the theme. I can't hear it because he's so fucking loud. Cringe. No, we're not going to retry. I didn't think he would be quite that powerful. The Jesus. I just wanted to listen to his boss theme. It's so good. So this has got to be Duelist, I assume. Yeah, now that I can see, now that it decided not to warp, I can see that's Duelist. Okay, so those are challenges we attend later. Clair, I hate you. I'm just going to tell you that every time I go past you. Stage 1, Trial 2. Bop, banger.
Lune, fais gaffe.
Okay, well, have fun being exploded.
Attention.
Ok.
Please, Mark. Cringe. I should probably res Loon if I'm being honest. Oh, but he's still marked. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Goodbye.
Bon, tant pis.
Oh, I love this music.
C'est la dernière fois que je perds.
Sudden Loon. She just comes out of nowhere and ruins your entire day with 6,000 lightning bolts.
Une attaque précise.
I didn't do that much damage.
Attention, Maël.
Oh, that's not the jump button. I knew the right thing to do, I just pressed the wrong button.
C'est parti. Attention, Maël.
Finesse et grâce.
Thanks for the free action points, idiot. Yeah, let's just do a lot of damage. did you kill yourself? Oh, never mind. That's the good button.
Bien frappé.
Hey, now I got more XP than Monaco. I should probably do the weapons upgrades, honestly, before continuing to... What do I upgrade for you? You need... Why don't you have 2,000 health yet? You need health. Yeah, I'm gonna use those 2 grandiose catalysts. Sometimes when I'm playing this game, I say things in a French accent even if they're English words. I don't do it consciously.